gives me something to fight for.
Follow in the footsteps.
Take a leap of faith and ride with the wind. Pour upon the turning tides. My faith will follow me. Tries to begin out upon a world so wide. I face my odyssey. On the crest of the wave, on the point of the blade, it will carry me. My odyssey. On the drift of the wind, on the course of the kid, it will carry me. My odyssey. And within the world of change, where the voices of all are heard, under faces of fear they reign, we will hunt them upon their words.
Crimson are the rivers. Justice in my hands.
I'll ride with the wind, born upon the turning tides. My faith will follow me, tries to begin out upon a world so wide. I face my odyssey. On the crest of the wave, on the point of the blade, it will carry me. My odyssey. On the drift of the wind, on the course of the kid, it will carry me. My odyssey. On the twist of the road, on the shores ever gold, it will carry me. My odyssey. On the peak of the ridge, on each side of the bridge, it will carry me. My odyssey. Winds of the ocean carry me. Winds of the ocean set me free. Winds of the ocean carry me in the fading dawn of time. Winds of the ocean set me free. We'll go across the line.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to a Friday afternoon. I hope everybody has had a wonderful week. I apologize that we have not been gaming lately. Stuff has been happening, and people have been. Anyways, we're back. We're gaming with some History by Night, Vampire Classic Chapter 1. We are still in the Roman Empire, 15 AD, Part 2. Once again, thank you all for being here. For just a quick things. Once again, I am not a historian, so if I mess something up in history, well, it's a vampire game. Of course, people are going to mess some stuff up in history. Please don't correct me on some names or like what specific time period's happening. I know basically the basics and my players playing it. If they mess it up, that's fine. Keep in mind this is 15 AD Roman Empire, so things are going to be a little bit different compared to the year 2026 is what we know them. Once again, this is the Roman Empire, 15 AD. Be advised that there might be some content that might not agree with you, but keep again, it is a different time period of 15 AD. So there's your warning. If you're not familiar with the Roman Empire, that is fine. If you don't care for the Roman Empire timeline, don't worry. This game got you. We will be visiting other events in history that we will be playing in. The vampires will be going to sleep and then doing their whole experience game for finishing basically a chapter and heading to a different time period. We might see them in Victorian London. We might see them in Dark Ages during the Dark Plague. We might even see them in World War II and so forth, or the American Revolution. or the great piracy era. You never know. But if the Roman Empire's not your thing, all you have to do basically is follow, subscribe, like video. You know what to do, and basically check in to see if it is your favorite time period. Once again, just we will be getting there. Just gotta be patient. But again, for those who are watching from this point on or have been watching, I very much appreciate your support, not sport, support. Holy man, I can't talk. Great day, Northern. Um, anyways, with that, we are going to continue on from what happened 2 weeks ago. Again, I do apologize. Last week things happened. People weren't ready to play. People were missing. And it's kind of not cool to continue out and start without them. Anyways, let's get going. Let's have some fun. Let's roll some dice, and we are back to see how the night will reveal in the Roman Empire, specifically in Rome in 15 AD. Are you guys ready to play some vampire?
I don't know. Let me think on it for about 3 hours.
Okay, go ahead. As Bay's thinking, we're gonna play some vampire. Because apparently Bay's not ready to play some vampire. So Bay's gonna think about if he's ready to play vampire for 3 hours. The rest of us are gonna go play some vampire. How does that sound, hon?
What if I then decide I am ready to play after those 3 hours?
Well, I guess then we gotta go play for another 3 hours. So, anyways, no, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. Anyways, so it's been 2 weeks. First of all, everybody needs to spend their point of blood to wake up. But it's been 2 weeks ever since basically Christianity has come basically into the light for the very first time in the world. And our dear friend, bless her soul, Todd's character, did die, and it was the start of the Christianity movement in Rome for showing that there is a demon, and being an average citizen, that it could be anybody. So, as that happened and before people took to the streets during the days and during the long weeks of never trusting your neighbor, never trusting the allies, or who's your friend, who's not, and slaughtering even family members because, you never know who might be a demon for those, and basically burning during the night of the streets of Rome. Um, our friends, two of our lovely vampires, have met a certain somebody. Either a mage who is specialized in time and has a strong belief for the Titan Cronus and worships him as a god, or is probably a demigod. We don't know yet. But
Hello.
we definitely showed some fate that would happen within Bay's character. Also, during the past 2 weeks, Luna and Nico, your characters got the politician. Took him out for dinner, had a nice dinner, Luna showed him a good time. Gooled him up over there, so you do have somebody within the Senate. So,
Okay, so does that count as would that count as a scout or something?
no, scouts are actually a merit.
Okay.
I gave you the scouts. You should have marked that off.
Yeah, because it only says 1 on scouts right now.
You should have
What,
one if
2?
you well, you should have one if you had none. If you had one, you should have 2 because I gave you a free dot.
Yeah, I already had scouts before with 1.
Okay, then you should have 2 now.
Okay.
Because I gave you a free dot during.
Since we have someone in the Senate, what would that count as for
This
for
would count.
advantages?
This would count as probably a ally. No, this would probably count as a retainer.
Okay. So that'll bring my retainer up to level 2.
Well, so this will get you a second retainer. This will get you, because I think each dot represents a retainer, if I remember correctly, right, Bay?
I don't know. I don't know what it is in this system.
Yeah, it does. I'm looking.
So
One.
I've already
One
had
default-
one retainer. I already had one, so that should bring it up to 2, right?
Yep, because now you have another one.
okay, so it is number of dots equal up to retainers. Okay, not how powerful that retainer is. Okay.
Yep.
What about, has our influence changed or not?
My God, you are greedy.
I'm just curious.
No, I gave her a note. I don't
Oh.
think she's changed her because
I haven't changed much of my
because I
stats or anything like that.
hang on, yeah, because I gave you guys a note. Where did I post it? Yeah, so
And I
Luda, you should
I
have.
didn't see the note
Oh, okay.
because of
Sorry, you
at
should
one point I was
actually
without
no.
power, and then the other time I was
So
getting the internet update.
so no, you should not have another dotted scout. You should have another dotted retainer due to this guy. You should you should have another dot of resources and a dot of influence. Is the two things I gave you for free.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you should have.
Okay.
So you should have a dot of influence and another dot of resources, or another dot of influence if you already had an influence before.
Because I remember you gave us influence and stuff, and then after that, I didn't know if you gave us another one or not.
Yeah. So the only thing I gave you was resources and an influence. If you mark those down, I
Mhm.
gave you nothing else, but you just picked up another retainer.
Gotcha. And
So
nothing else after that?
nothing else currently.
Okie dokie. I just wanted to double check to be sure, so that way I know that my stats are correct.
Nope, your stats are good.
I feel no. You should be careful. That's a lot of stuff to pay off when we go into torpor.
Yep.
So with that,
Which is why you should work with others.
And
You-
save up EXP.
you do have also with that. So it is nighttime, and once again, the city is in an uproar. Your Ghoul Bay has got you blood over the past 2 weeks. But only refuses to go out at night. But he goes out very, very early morning before the chaos of the afternoon starts. But most of the chaos happens at night. The city is literally crumbling around you guys. For Luda, you do know that.
I need more than just getting blood. Like what the?
What do you
Like
need,
how
babe?
much?
Roll me a d10. 2 d10s.
2d10s.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's been very risky. He's nearly died multiple times.
I mean, that's literally twice what I need, hun.
It. Okay. Roll me it again, because he goes early morning and.
Hun. I'm full on blood.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you
I'm
just said.
I'm full on blood twice over.
Oh, okay. You
Well,
just.
not twice. Well, not twice over, but like that's more than double the blood I needed.
Okay, I did realize you just said.
Yeah.
I'm twice over. Or I'm just. Yeah.
Because each blood point from an animal is now 2 blood points for me.
Interesting.
So. He tells you it's getting crazy out there. In the Senate and in the chambers of Emperor Tiberius, yeah, the streets, you hear, Luda, that they're just going to start arresting people. Any people that has claimed in the name of the Father and the Holy Lord and the Holy Land, they are just going to start arresting. And the Senate actually is talking about putting back. I don't know, under Tiberius there was slavery, or if that was gotten rid of. Correct me.
There is Roman citizens are not slaves. It's everyone who is captured during conquests.
So the they
or you're born into it.
They talk about having the people, because of jails being so full. They do talk about putting them to work, setting them with the armies and off on the basically setting them off from their families, taking them away from their families, and sending to another location other than Rome. Any preachers are going to be executed, publicly executed, for the name of spreading the word and not basically the
of Christianity.
If I'm correct, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you just said preachers. I was making sure.
Preachers of Christianity.
Sure which one? Yeah.
Preachers of Christianity, because they're also thinking that is what's determining the panic.
Because this is before the outlaw of paganism, so there's a lot of different religions in Rome right now.
Yeah, so especially Christianity, because that's what started this, about the revealing of basically a horde.
Well, that's it. The others are legal.
Yeah.
It's Christianity that's still legal.
So, Eddie, you do know this, Luna, because of your Senate friend. And notices are going out. Anybody that is caught preaching is sentenced to death, publicly executed. And those who don't want to work because they have hard criminals and other criminals in the cells there, those who are accomplished, like people who are caught basically in these riots and destroy property and are literally sent to work with the military on other parts of basically what the Rome owns. Basically, they're put forced military duty. Doesn't matter at this point. Woman, man, children are just taken away from their families during this point. But yeah, Tiberius is now laid down this law. It's been 2 weeks of his citizens murdering each other, murdering their neighbors, murdering their friends. Guards are getting hurt. It is just out of control. And at this day Senate meeting, Luna, you find out that Emperor Tiberius is putting his foot down. Flyers will be going out right after the Senate meeting. And you guys notice that you guys wake up to, or those who have started walking the streets, have actually seen the higher presence of guards walking the streets of Rome. Not just normal guards. These are specifically more palace guards. These are the king's guards that he has to spare. It is all hands on deck to enforce these laws. He is also enforcing a curfew. All citizens have to be in their home at the end of dark. If anybody is caught running out on the streets, they will be basically...
You mean at the end of light?
At the end of light. Sorry. At the end of light. Anybody caught running out of the streets will be citizen depending on will be arrested and said given appropriate punishment, even to pay a fine, or if you fight back and you resist, you will be the harsh punishment is to be put to death, and you are a traitor to the Roman Empire. So, with that, Dante, in your little
Yes.
setup of Christianity, your followers are afraid. Some have children, some have families, some are farmers, some have older elder parents that can't be left alone and need medicine. Basically cannot be caught and are actually very scared, and to the point where they are looking at is this really worth still coming and believing in its fate? Now that the Roman Empire is and Caesar is cracking down on this because of these mass killings.
Yeah. As I hold my mass as I usually do, because mass has never stopped since this has happened. Not Dante. Lucius will get up on the pulpit like usual, and he will say, "Fear not, brothers and sisters, for it's only because they persecute us that we know that we are on the right path. Nothing on the right path will ever be let to live, because they are afraid of it. They are afraid of our strength and the strength of the Lord. Keep faith, for it is faith that will protect us, and faith will keep us going. And it's with our combined faith that we will weather this dark night."
A man, as you say this and preach, walks in and he goes, "Fate is a joke. There's only one God, and that God is a demon that ruins lives." And people all look at him. And he has a hood on, cloak.
Interesting, brother. For you see, it's because you do not have a good relationship with God that you will think something like that. For you do not understand his will, for he is omnipotent and omnipotent. He is far beyond the notions of that of a mortal man. But I have seen God, and he has blessed me with the knowledge to understand his will and his way.
Seeing God, then why would he send two great people, a man and a woman, cast out for their sin against punishment from a beautiful, luxurious place, and curse one of their children? But he doesn't do it himself. He sends an angel to do it.
Oh shit! This guy knows ball.
Because it's quite simple, really. The same way a mother will discipline her child when the child commits wrong, the same way the emperor will sentence a murderer to death. The same exact reason why you are standing here today.
So you're
It's
saying
because they are.
So you're saying that everybody in this room should have not had free will? They all gas and chitter and mutter. So if it wasn't for his daughter, or what God have created, of taking a chance of, we would not have free will as human beings. And for that free will, you get punished for free will. Roll me an
Well,
occult.
I'm not going to.
You're not?
No.
Okay.
I'm debating in theology. I don't care what type of kindred he is, or if he is a kindred to begin
Okay.
with. So, Lucas simply says, "You misunderstand. It is because we have free will that we must understand how to use it, and we must understand what is right from wrong." He points to someone in the building. Had you not been taught that murder was wrong, would you not murder everyone here today? Had you not been taught that adultery is wrong, would you not be cheating on your wife right now? had you not been taught.
So that guy that you says cheated on his wife kind of just scratches his back of the neck.
Yep.
Like,
I know. I know him. I know why he's here. You've
Yeah.
confessed to me before.
Yeah.
So you see, it is only by punishment and by repentance that we know what's right from wrong, and we are able to accept God into our lives. We were given free will, and we still have it because God believes that we are able to change and we are able to evolve, not because we are unable to change. It is the same thing as a mother whipping a child for their first infraction.
So you don't side upon the God that you primarily preach. You preach from the serpent's point of view.
No, I preach from the realistic point of view.
Yes, and the realistic view, because on how free will started, was because a serpent came within the creation of the great garden. That is how
But
free
you're
will
wrong.
started.
That is not how free will started. God always gave us free will. He just put something in our face and told us not to do something, and we use free will to do it. That is the difference. We were always born with free will. He simply said, do not eat the apple. Yet through temptation and the use of free will, we did it. There is your difference.
Again, hearing this debate, people are muttering, and
They can mutter.
and
This is fine.
yeah, people are muttering, talking among themselves as so. Like I said, you believe in the serpent and temptation more than you believe in a God, because
No.
everything
God.
was
Is it Maui?
happy, everything was perfectly fine.
I fail to see your point here. Your point is what? That I believe in a snake coming to the Garden of Eden? That is the story as it has been foretold. That's what has happened, as it has been recorded. You're trying to say that without one thing happening, the other will not. But what if all this was in God's plan? What if the serpent tempting Eve was already known to him?
So you're saying and making us believe that all of this was a test for humanity? That
You see Lucius smiles.
he goes, I don't know what you're telling these people. Stories, books, whatever crap this is. But I think before you start telling people your perspective and your teachings, that you might want to find some historical artifacts that puts a proof. That's what all I'm saying. He then leaves.
The only thing I can show to you to prove to you that what I'm saying is right is my faith, and I will activate true faith. I will flex my true faith actually, and I am going to spend a willpower point to activate this. As Lucius's true faith begins to fill the arena, to prove to you that I am blessed by God Himself, and there is just radiance that is felt coming off of him.
If you're trying to flex for this person that's here interrupting your mass, it doesn't seem to affect him.
It doesn't need to affect him. He will feel it. Everybody will feel the true faith radiating off of Lucius. Whether it affects him or not is irrelevant to me. I am just doing this so that people can feel the true faith coming off of him. It is to help his point that I am chosen by God to lead, to preach, basically. That's the point of it. Doesn't need to affect him at all.
He goes to the people and goes, "You're welcome to listen to wolf in sheep's clothing." So just keep that in mind.
Of course, everyone is allowed your opinions. Everyone is here because they like what I have to say and they choose. Many people have walked away from here. If anyone wishes to leave, they can do so now.
You see about 10 people get up and leave.
Yeah, Lucius also them. As they leave, Lucius says, "May God continue to guide and protect you."
The man walks out. What are you doing?
I'll leave and let him walk out. Doesn't bother me.
You stop service to make sure everybody gets home in time.
Yeah.
Before like midnight. Because they're not going to be like, oh, as soon as it goes down,
Yeah, I make sure everyone gets home.
Because people are still out at like friends at like 10, 11, as long as everybody's off the streets by what we would know as midnight under this martial law. Okay. Because some shops close late. People have to close their shops at like 9:30, what we would roughly say, and then walk home. So they're not going to be like, oh, when the sun goes down, everybody has to be indoors. No, they're not going to do that. So, what are you doing, Lucius?
I fuck off. As soon as everyone's home and I am alone, I immediately, with haste, wait, we're in curfew, right?
You are under martial law curfew, yes. You would have to be rolling stealth rolls to avoid.
Oh no, I just go back home. I go back into my I go back into my house, or I think I'm sleep bunking with the Ravenous base character.
Yeah, I think, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So I will find my way to there.
Okay. You bunk.
If I may, Northern.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost my thought. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. So, Luna, you were bunking with your politician friend. You and your sire, you guys became really close. Yeah. So, Dante, you make your way back after closing up your shop, because you're given store owners are given time to at least do that. But if you're stopped and questioned, I'm sure you have the right store license. I'm sure there is a store license or something to prove back at this time that you were a store owner. So
I have my papers.
So if you're stopped by them and you're still walking by, they set curfew. They'll just ask, "Are you a store owner?" You say, "Sure," and they'll say, "Okay, on your way home." Yep, okay. They're not gonna, as long as you're abiding by those laws and have your papers, because again, the other stores stand that some stores do close, and a business does take time to close a store. So, as much as they're monsters, they're not monsters, you know.
Yep.
I think I have an idea for how to introduce my tutor, but
So, bunking with Bay.
yes.
you know what?
So, what's going on between? Are you guys just shooting the shit? Or are you guys actually talking, figuring out a plan about this?
Actually,
because don't forget, you guys are the ones that
yeah.
actually, technically, at the end of the day, started this. So,
actually, Titus will be waiting for Lucius to return. He has essentially brewed a quote unquote cup of tea, which after spending the last year with him, Dante, you would know is basically just a single tea leaf in a cup of hot water. Basically,
Okay,
a single
interesting.
leaf in a cup. It basically, if we could taste it, tastes the same as water. He basically uses it for appearance's sake instead of. But he is sitting in the carriage with the pot of lukewarm water and 2 cups. A normal sign that he has something to discuss.
Lucius will get up and say, as he reads that, I see. Is there something you need to talk about?
Indeed, friend. I fear my time in Rome is coming to a close.
Interesting. You achieved everything you needed to achieve?
Most of my goals, yes. Unfortunately, I am starting to feel a call up north.
North. We're heading into. He will give the appropriate location. My brain just blanked on what that is. Would it be Prussia? No, we're too far down.
No.
We would have to go up.
Yeah.
You're heading to England, I think.
England is to the west.
Essentially,
Okay.
he's talking about going up closer to Iceland.
Ooh, they're going far. Okay. He says interesting.
I believe he'd probably say up past the Gaelic front. I think that's what they're called at this point.
I believe, yeah.
The Gaels.
Yep.
That seems about right.
Oh, we're heading to Norse.
Dante. Lucius would say, interesting. I do need roughly. Question GM.
Okay.
In my flock of followers, are any of them currently in good standings in the Senate?
That guy that cheated on his wife. You know what? Roll me a D100 since we pulled up that dude. You know what? Roll me a D100. Since we met.
6.
You know what? Yeah. He's a scribe within the Senate. He's a note taker.
Okay.
So he holds a Senate position, but he's not like.
He's not influential enough. Okay.
No, but you do know he holds how his job is basically his job's stressful. He wants to come over and relax, and he has like 3 kids, and his wife won't give him any. So that's what. Yeah, that's the story. His wife won't give him any.
Okay.
So he's found a mistress, and like he's listening to people bitch and cry, and all the problems, you know.
I have something I need to do, and I'm going to do it in the most fun way possible.
Okay.
So I need roughly give me like 5 years.
5 years, okay.
Give me like 5 years. Yeah, I have a plan. I'm going to make sure that room is set on a very fun path.
It'll be 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
However, he shakes his head sadly. I'm afraid the feeling is too strong for that. I wish you luck, my friend.
And to you,
And-
my friend.
getting money and power, so we could check off 2 of Luda's.
However, if you ever wish to find me,
Look for the brightly colored caravan.
or the chaos that follows in the wake of it.
Okay.
Understood.
Faye, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you grabbing the big man that traveled with you from Egypt to here?
I am gonna say no.
Okay.
Because I presume Nico hasn't and has basically been doing their own thing the entire. I had presumed at this point that Dante basically took their room because it's a carriage. It's not that big.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless Nico, have you visited back your room at all during these weeks,
Yeah.
or at least once, maybe twice?
Because it's been a year.
Yeah, like let's rewind. Let's pause and let's ask Nico. During these years, have you at least stopped by to say hi? And to
I would say yes.
okay. And I'm guessing over these years, over the downtime between the 2 years, I'm guessing you have introduced Luna to them.
Yes.
Okay, at her side. Okay, that actually is a good question to bring up, Bay, because this that actually determined if to get the party together or partially of the party.
Well, okay. I'll at least admit this. I am not going into torpor just yet.
Okay, because
Okay.
I was gonna say Luna's almost done. She got the gain the money, gain the power, gain a new ability. The long term is returned to the power to her country of Egypt. So I don't know if it
Well,
will be.
I don't think that's gonna get done on this go through.
Yeah, I don't think that one's going to get done on this through either.
Hmm.
Nico is pretty much done himself. He found out that he had his own personal army and warriors and didn't even know it. Hasn't really explored that, so I'm see but as far as he knows, unless he's further explored that's this session or during the down the 2 weeks. He does have 2 personal assassins. Spread the word of Set. Well, that's kind of went out the window as he's in self-denial of Set himself.
Might have to do a philosophy change.
Yeah, the torpor would be once Nico goes into torpor, it would be a philosophy change, basically.
Well, so Nico. Alright, so Nico needs to do 3 things. Nico needs to reduce his path to 1.
Yeah.
He also needs to reduce either his conviction and instinct to 1.
By this time, Nico, what would you say? You have spent times with these children of Osiris. You talk to Ludasire.
Well, actually, he needs to do stuff that would. So basically, each so instead of taking a path reduction, you can reduce one of your virtues instead. Basically, is how that works.
Well, his conviction's certainly gone down.
Well, yeah, the more time he spends with Luna and her sire, um, is the more time he's going to rolling and losing his convictions because he's not killing them on sight. And again, from what you've told me, Nico, your character has been having second thoughts. Is that correct?
Yeah. I probably won't be the same path when I come out of torpor.
Well, you won't even be a follower of Set at that point,
No.
or a true follower. You'll still be a follower of Set, but you won't follow the path of Set.
No.
Because pretty much spread the word of Set has basically gone out of the window, Nico.
Yeah.
And,
I know.
And no, again, it's story purposes why, and you see that these people are actually just people, and like you said, you don't know why. Again, seeing the tattoo of the serpent and of Set on her leg and her back of her thigh, knowing that she was a follower of Set, you asked her why, and she literally said, "Why do we have to choose? Why do we?" Basically, at the end of the day, we should choose to walk our own path, not the path that is provided us. And me going to kill an infant who could barely do anything just because they were different made up my mind.
Oh, sorry, it's up to the third point in this one.
Okay. So I'm gonna say
And then to change, you must pass a final challenge for your new philosophy.
okay. So
While he experiences this change, the beast tries to take control of his body, completely destroying his convictions, leaving him a completely inhuman monsters. The first point is three, however, when making the change, the character must fight against his beast. This is an extended willpower roll. The character spends 1 willpower point for each move and rolls his willpower. Difficulty is 10 and minus your total virtue points added up.
okay. So
Thing.
um
Yeah, so you must sacrifice your virtue points to your philosophy.
So with this,
It's
Nico,
also only one.
going back to Bay, over the time and meeting Lucius and without Luna and getting to know Luna and her sire and how they travel and basically away from them. Are you explaining your situation to these two and how you are feeling? Because it seems like Lucius is. Am I saying that right, Dante? Lucius?
Yes.
Lucius is a man of faith and a man of that he just screams. I could talk to him and tell him what I'm going through. Do you do that within the several months,
Serpent.
days?
For what specific reason? Oh,
No,
you mean sorry? Is someone talking to me? Okay.
I'm asking Nico because I'm trying to get the party involved together.
Okay, I see.
So, Nico, would you turn to someone that looks like is somewhat of faith and belief and strong that might have an opinion, even though that it was not your own, for this
Yeah, I'll
internal
turn to
struggle?
Dante.
I should note that is in fact what is required for Nico to do, because the first dot of his path is to worship any other god but Set.
Okay. So here we go. First, here's the first well, With this
So, actually, no. Is he trying to go to humanity?
No, what I'm saying is he is having to. He has no one to talk to unless he talks
Well,
to
I'm
the.
asking, what path is he trying to change to?
What path are you trying to change to, Nico?
I do not know yet.
I should know the Luna and her ilk exclusively follow the path of humanity.
Yeah, that's why she couldn't bring herself to kill a child because there was more inhuman than. Or you can follow Dante's path.
What is your path, Dante?
You, I
Dante
would
is
suggest
Dante
following your
is.
path.
I was to say Dante's is to be a god.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I was gonna
I
say
wouldn't suggest going on the Dante path of things.
No, he can't be my path. It's taught exclusively to Ravnos.
Which means one
I'll
of
go
his
down
only
the path of
men-
humanity then.
yeah, one of his main
Going
paths
to
would
path
end up
of
having
beast.
to be going towards my path, which wait a minute. I don't think mine is actually to humanity. I think mine was what was it?
I think
Mine is
yours
the
is to be a god
philosophy of
too.
divinity.
Yeah, yours is to be a god too. Like all Egypts believe that they will be immortal.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
Well,
yeah,
don't meet any other.
yeah. Her path was path of divinity.
Well,
So
Because
the god Nico could worship would be my character.
I should also note. Best hope you don't meet any of your own clan.
here's the fun part. Here's the fun part, though. Here's the fun part for you, Nico. You know that you have loyal assassins following you, and they believe that you're supposed to be this great hero chosen by Set himself. And so, philosophy of divinity is possible for you because they do believe after you contacted the land of Egypt from children of Osiris, the followers of Set did send secretly assassins to protect over you on this self-fulfilling journey. Remember, Nico, at the end of the day, this is a journey to find yourself, find your who you are, and come back to the followers of Set more stronger, more proven, more warrior, more on the path. Remember our first session when you got turned?
Hmm.
This was basically a trial for your path at the end of the day. So but yeah, you do know that there are assassins, but you don't know what, if they're assassins of Set, if they're another clan, but you do know that there's assassins hired to keep an eye on you and make and do everything that you tell them to do from the shadows. So you could go on the philosophy of divinity.
Okay.
I can always take my philosophy of the beast. It's not as bad as it sounds. It just means be a
He
logical
doesn't know
vampire.
you.
Yeah, he does not know me.
Then
That's
yeah, I'll do path of the divinity then.
Yeah, because the more you interact, and I'm sure you are interacting with these assassins, that they are here to serve the chosen of Set, which you could play it up to basically be the philosophy of divinity.
I call it schism in the cult of Set.
The
That
The-
is hilarious.
I would say there's a bit of an issue about that specifically with the Path of Divinity. The Path of Divinity is not just people believe you are a god. It is literally you mold yourself into a station above mortal kind.
Again,
Essentially, the opinions of those assassins are irrelevant if you go on the Path of Divinity. Because
Oh,
they
that's
are your
even-
lessers.
that's even better.
Okay.
So, because technically, I would sense that everybody is almost done their goals to go into Torpor. It's just no one's crossed them out other than Dante and Bay.
No,
So
I
we've
haven't
crossed
crossed my stuff out.
Yeah, but like Luna, you're pretty much done.
Basically, yeah.
You got the money, you got the power, you gain new abilities. You're on your way to working for that power to evade Robe to get your
Yeah.
countryman back. You're pretty much there. It's just Nico becoming a ruler of the religion or country. That's going to need work because you're basically in Rome, so you can't really rule this country. And to spread the word of Set, well, you kind of fell from Set spread the
Yeah.
word. You kind of fell from that.
Yeah.
So that's, I'm going to count that as a storyteller. That's kind of marked off. Do you guys know how to do the cross offs? The line
Know
through?
where I
Cross off on what?
Put a line through your stuff? Like Bay did?
I don't even know where my. I don't even think I have
It's
my
pinned.
stuff written down on here.
It's
It's
pinned.
pinned, Luna.
Yeah, everything's pinned for you guys.
Oh, are you talking about in Discord? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so confused. I thought I'd done them on the sheet.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Does Bay need to show you how to cross out your things in Discord again?
Let's go to the Discord. Let's go to the.
I think they're just ignoring you.
I
Sorry, no,
am
I
looking.
was focused on doing it.
Religion will be changed to country at this point. Or will it still be religion if he's on the path of divinity? Or philosophy of
What?
divinity? Yeah, that goal still works. Become a ruler or a religion or a country. You gotta reword that one, Nico. Even I don't understand that one.
The or is supposed to be of.
Oh, ruler of a
How do I
religion.
cross it out?
Tildes. Add 2 tildes to either side. But
The
time you
wiggly line.
asked.
Tildes to. Huh?
They might not know what tildes are, Bay.
The Weavy 9.
The Weaving
Tildes.
the Weaving 9. Where?
Right next to your 1 key.
They're probably on phone.
It should be on the phone. I don't know
Yeah.
where it'd be on phone.
They're probably on
Hold on, let me find it. Wait, nope, I lost my phone. Where did it go? Oh well.
Yeah, because they're probably on phone.
Also, I should ask this once more, Nico. Are you sure you want divinity?
Oh, I found, once Nico answers your question, I found how to do it, Luna, for you on the phone.
Rip.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
I say that because because the path of divinity is essentially who are you typing to?
well,
Hun?
I was seeing if Luna found it because I found it. If Luna needs help, how to do it on the phone.
Do I have to do a double tilde on each side?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's why it didn't work. Because I did one.
Yeah, I said double tilde.
Yeah, and it's right under, if you go to your number pad, your plus arrow.
Luna
It's
already
like,
found it.
okay.
But okay, Nico, just keep in mind the path of divinity is one of the most selfish philosophies. Basically, you only serve yourself.
Okay.
So go in the book and read it. But basically, your instinct needs to go to 1, and your path needs to be reduced.
Okay. So. Yeah, cool. And everyone, yeah. So as Nico figure out that, no, so Cool Imp, they are, because as Nico's reading that and we're talking about this, Cool Imp asked about it. They're called philosophies in Classic. They're not called paths, but like they might as well be paths. But they're called
Well,
philosophies.
they're the precursors to paths.
Yeah, they're the precursors to path. So philosophies in this game are the precursors to path, but they will be changing to paths as the time goes on. So we're like, this is when Cappadocians were a thing.
Yes, I know. I'm playing one.
Yes, so
Can't wait for you to get eaten.
yeah, Vampire V20 does still call them path. Yes, we're playing a precursor to that book. Basically, we're playing actually precursor for everybody that watched it. We're playing precursor to Dark Ages. That's how we're going back.
Oh, Roman times.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not specific at
Yeah.
all. Roman times was like 700 years. We're at the
More than that,
beginning
it
of
was
Rome.
over 1,000.
Yeah, we're only in 15 AD.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
We're in 17 AD, aren't we? Or are we
no,
in
15.
15?
We never moved.
No. Oh, I thought we started in 16.
No, we started 14.
Okay.
When Tiberius became. Yeah, we started before 14 AD. Then we had the time skip where I gave you the dots and everything. And
Yeah.
then now we might actually go into torpor here, which is some more housekeeping. But yeah. So Luna, during this time,
Yes.
the lovely politician tells you if you can get out of the city, get out of the city. He doesn't want to see you hurt. He's basically at this point stage 2 blood bond talking. He's in love with he's really really deeply affectionate for you. He's telling you to get out of your city, go find your way. Uh, if things get better, do come look back. But he will be here, and if not, somebody will be here for you, and he will make sure whenever you need him.
Okay.
he is here for you. um. So with that, our Nico, you're changing paths.
So, by the way, Nico needs to roll, otherwise he loses his character rolling paths.
Okay.
Jesus.
So I need you to roll. What is he rolling, Bay?
How many? So, with his instinct reduced to 1 dot, how many? How many dots of virtues does he have?
Total?
Yeah,
Do. 6.
6. Let me make sure I read it correctly. Okay. Challenge. Yeah. So your total virtue points is 6.
Yep.
Okay. You need an extend willpower roll. Each of these rolls, you're going to spend 1 temporary willpower, and then roll your willpower. You need 10 successes in total, or until you run out of willpower to spend.
Okay, Nico. Come on, buddy. Let's see it. Oh, there's 4. There's 4. Okay, show me the money. Come on. That's 1 willpower. There's 8. There's 8. Let's go. And there's 7 with 3 willpower.
Yep. You change to Path of Divinity. Your path rating is 1, and your instinct changes to self-control.
Which I believe he gets a free dot in, right?
It stays at 1.
Okay, it stays at 1. Nice, Nico. Nice.
However, do you remember his philosophy is also at 1?
Yes. Oof. Congratulations, Nico.
Yay.
You have changed. So you don't have to kill Luna.
I mean, you can if you want.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say you can if you want, but you're not forced to by your philosophy. Anyways, so with this, Bay and Nico now confirming that he has been checking in. You've met Luna's. Are you taking the merchant, the strong man, and his friends along?
Are they asking to come along? Otherwise, no.
Would you guys be asking to go along? Your Senate friend slash lover slash romantic, whatever you want to call it, your food, Luna, did tell you to get out of the city, and your handmaiden does suggest,
I would leave the city.
yeah.
So yeah, I would be asking to leave the city with what's Bay's character's name?
Does your character even know?
Nico did say he introduced you.
If Nico did introduce me and stuff, yeah, I should know your character's name.
I would introduce you as Boss. Meet your character's name, Luna. Meet Boss.
Okay, I guess you know me as boss.
Yeah, I guess you
Because
know.
he would not correct. He wouldn't correct Toth. Yeah. You can follow if you wish, but don't expect any rooms.
That's fine
Or just
because
get your own cart.
that's fine because my shrine maiden always comes prepared with camping gear if needed.
I'm used to sleeping on the ground. If you really need a place to stay, I'm sure. If you have the room. Anyways, you guys start heading out north to Iceland, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, Dante, hi, your turn. What are you doing?
Because Rome is a terrible, terrible place. Because this is going to become the fall of Rome. Rome is a terrible, terrible place.
Yes,
I
it is.
am a terrible, terrible person.
Okay.
I'm going to look for a woman, not just any woman. I am going to look for a high-ranking politician's wife.
Okay. Not too hard to find. You play the long game, you look around, you follow a few people. Not too hard to find.
I'm going to meet with her. I am going to do my greatest impression in seduction.
Oh shit, okay. Give it to me, Dante. Give it to me.
I don't have any this time, unfortunately.
Come on,
So
come
we're
on.
sure gonna have to roll this one.
No.
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta at
No,
least, yeah.
refresh out the bag with this one.
Refresh.
Oh,
Oh, boo.
yeah.
I think the players want to hear Dante's. Come on, I know you.
I've given them plenty already. They've gotten quite a lot from me.
But I need more for the
Serenade us,
fanfic.
please.
No. I'm giving you guys more than enough. Anyway,
Oh, come
um,
on, please.
once so that is the gold, and the gold is essentially I'm going to convince after I've seduced her thoroughly. I'm going to do the oldest religious trick in the book. I've copied this from many years of my experience in religion. We seduce the wife. We convince the wife to bring the husband to church, so we can bang the wife even more, while simultaneously influencing the husband, who's going to become the next emperor of Rome. This is why it's a 5-year plan, because it's going to take me about 5 years to thoroughly bang his wife and convince him to become emperor of Rome and support him.
You guys heard it
That
here.
is the plan.
How do you convince a politician? You bang their and bring them to church.
Yeah, it's fine. Why are you sing when you pass the Sole every night? Because he needs help cleaning up. That's fine. Don't read too much into it past that point.
For your sins
Hey.
against your wife, because we all know you all have sins, you must pass this certain confession box and clean it up at night. That is your punishment, and that is the Lord's demand.
Yeah.
You are a horrible
Why do
person,
you...
Dante. I love it.
Yeah, it's like, why do you need an extra 20 minutes after collection every day? It's fine, don't worry about it. You know, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Anywho, so yeah, so that is my plan. That's why it will take some time to complete, because I have to convince a politician to convert to Christianity and then make him emperor.
Yep. So he does. As you move on, and everybody is moving on.
You have streamer mode active on Discord.
Yeah, I know.
I've sent you several messages and you haven't seen any of them.
I have.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. So, with that, during those 5 years, and everybody getting ready to head up to north, finding their supplies, gathering, Bay, what are you doing within these 5 years?
I'm sending it to you because I don't want somebody to know what I'm doing.
Okay. Stand by while we wait for Bay and you get no
There we go.
singing. Okay.
I am technically aiding them.
Okay. So, as you do this, and as you guys leave Rome, and the final 5 years in the Roman Empire before you're heading up north to Iceland, everything is decreed. The thing is off. Those have been falsely accused are coming home. Those who have been put to death, the family will be compensated by the Senate. Those who have worked hard and tirelessly and haven't seen their family will be compensated by the Senate. And this is the Emperor Tiberius saying this, because I believe he's still within those 5 years, or the next emperor,
Yep.
within the 5 years after Tiberius, because I'm too lazy to look what he was. His raid.
I'm pretty sure it ends at 36.
Okay, yeah, then we're good. So, he goes, I, Emperor Tiberius, was wrong. I was wrong about the Christianity religion within my time as empire. Sadly, but I do know somebody that told me, someone that supported this and kept this movement fought for these people. Wait.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, you were typing. Anyways.
Oh, I just accidentally hit my keyboard.
Anyways, he goes, I was wrong. And for that, I want you guys, I am going to step down as emperor, and I am going to let this politician, Dante's politician, he goes, the name. I can't think, I'm blanking on names right now. Take over and take my seat as emperor and bring to Rome and rebuild Rome based on the Catholic religion. It is one that should be remembered and be a part of many different beliefs that we do believe in and we share.
Well,
Anyways, so Rome, as you guys leave Rome, you guys hear a big cheer. People are happy. People are celebrating that families are being reunited. Those who are getting basically payouts
Oh.
from the Senate.
Nico may have just fucked us.
Why?
We have to be in torpor for 250 years.
We have time.
We have time.
As Dante leaves, there's just one random woman who is crying, seeing him off.
Yep.
You
So
got time.
Dante,
Yes.
as you walk out of the city, there is a legion of a plethora of animals that stand by the roadside and stare at you.
Great. Shit can get even weirder and I'm leaving.
shit
Nice.
can get even weirder, and I'm leaving. Okay. So that is actually the end of our first chapter, tactically, guys.
Yay, everything
That
is
is
light
a-
in the world.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Bay, walk us through how we're doing this, because I got a BRB.
Okay. First, Nico, please tell me you have extra EXP. God damn it, I think Nico's gone.
Did he leave?
I think we lost them.
Yeah, he probably did. So we're adding 15, and we're heading how
He
much?
said yes.
Okay.
Wait,
Well, no, before this hunt, I'm trying to get Nico to do something. Please spend EXP raising your path.
I will be-
Otherwise, we are going to have to skip over 200 years.
Oh, bye
I mean,
Vikings.
it sounds like a really good time. Yeah,
But-
this is the Viking era.
You missed the Viking
Yeah.
area. Anyways,
How
I'll
much
be,
would
Miss
it
right,
Dark
cost?
Ages?
I'll
No.
be right back.
Because Dark Ages is actually like the 1200s.
How much would it cost?
I believe it's 2 times the current dot. Do we have an EXP chart somewhere?
How much do you only spend in total is what I mean.
What do you mean?
Like, I haven't spent any XP yet.
Oh, 14.
You want me to spend all 14 on this?
Hold on. 329. We just need you to get up to 3.
Just up to 3? So 2 per
4 would be
dot, right?
nice, but yeah. No, 2 current dot.
2 current dot. So it'll be 2,
Do we-
4, 6, 10.
Where is
I can only
EXP?
spend 10 to get there.
Yeah.
I'll be a 3 of 10.
Okay. That means we're only asleep for 25 years.
Okay.
Yeah. Assuming no one somehow got lower than 3. Okay. Now, what's going to happen is basically your backgrounds, any that are not intrinsic to you. So, for instance, resources, influence, and the like, you have to pay those dots time. So you get 30 EXP now. Everyone gets 30 EXP. So, put on their sheet, everyone should be at 44.
What do I do then?
You also get 30.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I've spent some of my points, so I'm at 32 technically right now.
Okay, now, your social backgrounds, you need to pay its dots times 3. Otherwise, you lose 1 dot in them.
Okay.
So, for
quick
instance, like your
question.
scouts, any influence resources. Same with you, Taunt, if you have any.
I mean, yeah, but like, do I get the extra XP? I don't know how this is going to operate. Do
Yes,
I
you
only
get the
the-
you get the 30 EXP.
Yeah, but do I get any others, or I'm just curious?
You get the same EXP we were at.
Okay. So what EXP was everyone at?
44, as I said.
Okay, just making sure.
I would have specified you if anything was different.
Okay, got it. So I need to spend 27
Yeah.
of that to
Oh.
make sure I don't lose anything. Okay, so 30. So I have 14 XP left.
Yeah. So pay your backgrounds times 3, otherwise lose a single dot in them.
44.
Excluding generation, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yeah, excluding things unique to you like generation. Or if we had the rituals background.
Okay, so it's
Wait.
2 points times
No.
the number of how much we already had, right?
No, it's your dots times 3.
Times 3. Okay, gotcha. So if it's times 3, in order to get up to 3 points, that would be how much?
9.
9. So
And
yeah,
and
so
any you don't spend this EXP on, you lose 1 dot in.
I have to spend all
Each dot
30
is
of
just
those.
3 XP, right?
Yep.
what's
Okay,
9
so if I have
minus 30?
7,
No.
if I have 7 dots, I'm spending 21 XP.
Yep.
32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24,
So, quick
23.
question. Bay, I'm pretty sure you have the same merit, but I have the merit powerful goal. What? How do I?
Merits do not apply. Merits
Oh, so
are intrinsic and you keep.
even if it's something like powerful goal?
Yes. That's why I said only backgrounds.
Even, I mean, I had to spend 30 XP to keep all my backgrounds, but whatever. Now I have 14.
You didn't apply it to generation, did you?
I did not apply it to generation.
Okay.
I just had a lot of
just-
backgrounds to play.
You just took a
Character
shit ton of social backgrounds, okay.
Well, only 5 in scouts, 1 in status, and 4 in
3.
resources.
20,
It's a shit ton of social
15,
backgrounds.
15, 14.
Well, yeah. But it means I got a lot of soldiers and the money to fund them. Well, 20 of them.
I'm at 14 points left.
So, what do I spend?
Yep.
Quick question. Same XP rules for everything with EXP, right?
Yes. So we may now spend EXP normally.
Okay.
You may also buy backgrounds buy more backgrounds at this point.
Except for generation, I imagine, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I'm at 14 points. I got 2 points in retainer, 2 points in resources, and 3 points in influence and 3 points in scouts.
I should also note, Luna, make sure you're specifying where those social backgrounds are, because that influences in Rome.
Ooh, wait, I'm just like, what can I spend this on? Oh, I can just spend this on another passive necromancy.
Yeah, resources and scouts and like those are more universal, but with the influence, that's specifically in Rome.
Is necromancy a blood sorcery for the purpose of spending
No.
XP or discipline?
No, it has its own cost.
Wait, hold on. It has its own cost. What if it's like a clan stuff?
It has its own cost.
There is a specific cost for taking necromancy. It does not count as a blood sorcery yet.
Okay.
I
So-
got it. Thank you. The cost for that, then.
So, have we figured out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
most people have chosen to keep all of their
If
Okay.
we
background.
have an so
I
question.
had to spend all
If we have
30
an
of my backgrounds. But yeah.
question. If we have an
Yeah.
excess of XP, what do we do with the excess?
You can
Do we
either
just
keep
keep it?
or spend it. Yep.
Okay.
So right now you can increase anything however much you like.
Yes. This is a time skip. And how many years are we
Okay.
going?
25
So that would
at
bring it.
minimum.
At 25. Wait a minute.
So,
Quick question. Where do I find the...
so
So
that
right
would
now I can spend stuff normal points, right?
Yeah. Normal EXP.
Okay, so 2 times 2, right, for the backgrounds. So that'd be the resources. So,
No, times 3.
oh, times 3. Okay.
I've said it 6 times at this point.
So that's background times 3. Then that'd be what? Abilities would be the ones increased by 2 or stuff.
Yeah, it's abilities.
Okay.
Can now you find the EXP chart?
Um.
you said 20. Yeah, that's not the start of the Viking Age.
The only thing that we cannot increase is our generation.
25.
Too bad.
Oh, it is 15 AD.
Yeah.
25 into the future. 25 is like 30
I'm looking
something.
at the experience cost. It doesn't say that necromancy is... I guess... Never mind. Actual level times 4. So,
Yeah, fine, I'll post it because everyone's incapable of seeing.
Isn't it posted?
Oh, no,
Yeah,
but
pinned.
apparently people can't tell. Right there! Taunt.
New sorcery, black
Okay.
magic is 7.
Yeah, but I'm not doing a new sorcery. I'm doing a secondary with necromancy because I already got necromancy.
Secondary.
That is secondary sorcery.
Yeah,
Taunt.
because it's a new sorcery. It's a new sorcery counting under necromancy.
Oh.
Unless you're actually increasing your dots in it, in which case it's clan discipline.
Yeah, which is 5.
Like your dots in your first one.
Okay. So, would it be new sorcery or secondary sorcery if I wanted to get a new path of necromancy?
New sorcery.
It would be new sorcery, like
Thank
as
you.
a new discipline.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. That makes sense. Thank you. That helps. Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm thinking of either getting the one that involves staring out the eyeballs of skulls, or I don't know.
Like, I just want to.
No.
So the thing is taunt.
Mhm.
Never mind.
What's up?
Never mind.
I mean, if I'm making a mistake, please let me know.
Well, the thing is, you never asked me if you even get this because you're playing a new character.
Yes, I mean,
I said he did.
yeah. So I'm asking, like, can't I just come in at like the new era so I don't have to spend all this XP and I can kind of just come in?
Well,
like,
actually, no, you're gonna be weaker than us if you don't. I mean, you don't have to spend any of the XP you have, Taunt.
Yeah, you should
You
only
can
have
just hoard it.
Yeah.
and you should only have this. Like, if anybody has to spend this,
Well, Hun, I gave him the 30 as well, and he had to spend it to keep his current.
that's what
Backgrounds.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Technically, he's playing a new character.
Oh, should I not spend? Should I not?
No,
have to spend
no,
that?
you should have because it keeps you on the same level as us and not weaker.
I see. I see. I'm just gonna store the 14. You know what? I'm just gonna store it.
Today's what, the 19th?
Yes.
Yeah. Got that. Do I actually want anything else?
Okay. Oh, nice. Apparently Christianity comes to Europe, Egypt, as a church founded by Alexander Mark. Evenlist founds the Church of Alexandria. Traditional date Saint James
Yes!
the Great.
I can in fact do what I want. Yeah, so we are actually in the era I want, Hun, which is where the Norse religion is taking shape as a polytheistic religion.
Okay, what year is that? Because
Our current year.
40 AD?
Yeah.
Can you send me what
Which
you're
is
looking
a
at?
very new concept.
Can you send me what you're looking at just so I can have the right information for my notes? Because what I'm seeing for 40 AD. Oh, Iron Age.
That age.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I'm looking at, I don't know what age this is because I type in the Viking
Yeah.
Age.
Yeah. But Viking Age is after the Iron Age.
Okay, so we're in the
That.
I thought we weren't going 500 years. I thought it was 25 minimum.
Hun, BCE is before Christ, and CE is AD.
Oh, that's what the Vikings just call it. Okay.
That's a time period of 1,000 years, Hun. That I just sent you.
Yeah.
But no, so CE is the non-religious form, Hun.
Okay. So when would you guys be waking up then?
25 years later.
So 40. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. GM, I have a question.
Unless anyone wants to wake up a little bit later.
Just, hey, you can always... Go ahead.
Will you allow me to go into an XP deficit?
No.
Okay.
Because don't forget, you still get... You're going to get 3 XP on top of today's session. Yeah. Like, this is not the only AXP you're going to get. Okay. Actually,
okay,
I should ask this.
One.
Okay, fine then. I was like, if it's more than... You're okay, yeah.
No,
fine.
it's exactly one. I just need exactly one XP.
Okay. Since you guys will be getting 3 XP at the end of this session. Because this is the XP to basically say we've been asleep, you guys will be getting your normal 3, so just you will be taking 2. That's fine by me. I thought it was like
Okay.
a crazy stupid amount.
No. I just so you know, you're aware. When I leave Rome, I am leaving everything in Rome. So none of my influence, none of my domain or resources. I am dumping everything.
Well-
I am basically dead.
So, well, I should know. You still have all that stuff. It just gets reduced by 1 dot, Dante.
Yeah, because you still brought money with you.
Okay.
If you don't spend it, if you don't spend any exp on your backgrounds, it just reduces by 1 dot per torpor.
Okay. That's fine. I don't care.
Um,
I'm fine with that.
I also had to tell Luna to specify that their influence is in Rome because that's
yeah, make a note.
specifically what. Yeah.
So we could actually wake up. Oh yeah, 1500 before Christ. Okay. Yeah.
I have a question, lore question, Bay, or I guess gameplay question. Can I combine the necromancy disciplines to like? Because I'm seeing one that says you can preserve the bones to essentially never like go away, and then I'm seeing another one from a different path that says, "Oh, you can animate the dead to do whatever." And if it's
Yeah.
a indefinite task, they'll keep doing it until they get reduced to bones. So can I just have a skeleton crew just like forever do the task without decaying using?
That's specifically what necromancy does.
Where is the Black Sea? I need a map.
Okay, that's really cool. I have so many ideas now.
Oh, okay. So you guys are heading up close to Ukraine and in that area.
That's it. I'm getting two different. I'm getting 2 new sorceries. All right, I've decided now.
Yeah, so you guys are heading up to Ukrainian era and Romania, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Wait. Is this during the time of my favorite girl ever, Olga? Is this is this before Olga?
Yeah.
Iron Ages
For-
take
Before who? Sorry.
Saint Olga.
basically Dante.
I'm
this,
looking.
Olga of Kiev.
this is
yes.
where we're looking.
I think this is way before her. I think we're still too early.
Like 900 years early.
Yeah, I
So
think
by
so
the
too.
yeah, it we still have like 1,000 years until the Christianization of the Nordic people.
Yeah. So yeah, we still have some time yet. I need to go and get Olga.
Yeah.
Olga is my favorite girl.
Because technically the Romans don't even know about the
Vikings.
Nordic people yet.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done. I spent my XP. I
Yeah.
am
It's mainly
almost
just the
finished.
philosophers.
So this chapter is going to be called the Iron Age, I believe, right?
Well, I mean that's just the period that's the period of the world that we're in, hun.
Yeah. So you guys are not in the Roman Empire anymore.
Well, even when we were in the Roman Empire, we were still in the Iron Age, hun.
Oh, then I don't know what to call this.
The Iron Age is just the period in which people primarily used iron tools before the invention
of metal.
Well, no, of like steel.
So where are you guys heading? Like, where are you guys stopping? Because Iceland wasn't a thing.
Around Norway.
Okay, so what was Norway back in Okay, Norway. What was Norway back in?
A landscape of small, independent petty kingdoms and tribal territories ruled by local chieftains. They do in fact trade with Rome, but Rome never conquered Scandinavia.
Oh, it was just called the Kingdom of Norway, apparently.
Yeah.
Cool.
Many Scandinavian warriors traveled south to serve as mercenaries in the Roman military. They returned home with Roman weapons, experience, and wealth.
Really? Norway did not have a name? It was just called the Norwegian realm?
Well, no, Hun, there's no ruling elite to unify them. It's a collection of tribes.
A lot of the world is just a collection of tribes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to name where we are, basically.
All right, I spent all my XP.
It's just Scandinavia.
Scandinavia of 40 AD, apparently.
I had a devious, I think, maybe basic combination of combining my sorceries. Way of combining my sorceries.
Chapter 2.
Although yeah, I should warn people. We are now going into a basically land of warriors.
Yep.
The soldiers rule these lands instead of it being politicians.
That genuinely works for my duder if he's up there.
Well, I'm specifically warning you because don't start raising a shit ton of undead.
I won't. What do you mean? It's not like they'll go all band together to fight against my huge undead threat. Oh god, I'm just explaining the Lich King. Don't worry, I won't raise a bunch of undead in their face.
It's fine.
So I have like 20 normal ass mercenaries with me.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun in this area.
Yeah.
Please don't torment me.
No, I'm going to have so much fun in this area.
Okay. Let me just change my name really quickly.
Here, let me just.
Well, I put Chapter 2, the Iron Age, Scandinavia, 14 AD. I didn't know what to call the area, so we're just going to call it Scandinavia,
All right.
14 AD.
My name is in place, hun. I see there is no comment.
Wait a minute, let me see it.
I don't see it.
In the Roll20.
I just see Bailey. Bailey B.
My character!
Oh.
Done.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, you are an asshole. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this.
You didn't wonder why I wanted to be here this early?
What, you want to be fucking Loki? Oh my god, he's gonna be Loki.
That's literally what he changed his name to, Loki, son of Odin.
Well, I hope you know it's most likely gonna be my dude who binds you in your own son's entrails.
Okay. So, I need new goals, guys.
No.
I need new
I kind of
goals.
already put down my goals.
If you guys want to keep the same one, make sure you put them in this new edition. I need new goals, though.
Is Wait. Oh,
Did I delete yours by accident, Pin?
you unpinned mine and Dante's.
Yeah, because I thought they were done.
Well, we could just edit them.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Can you pin Dante's again? I didn't even think about that. Okay, so I'll be right back. Let me talk to you guys. Okay, so for those who are just coming in, welcome. We are finished chapter 1. We are heading into chapter 2. We are heading to the era is called the Iron Age. We are in technically what would be we would know it as Scandinavia, but we are in basically Scandinavia at 14 AD. It has been 25 years, if my math is correct, from 50 to AD 25. Yeah, 25. Yeah. I believe my math is correct. Hang on, let me check my math. Yeah, we are in 40 AD. We are in currently the land that would become Scandinavia in the Iron Ages. So yes, if you're just tuning in, we are in chapter 2 of this next game. Our vampires have got it up some power boost. They will be into torpor. So basically, what happened is they got 30 XP to spend on keeping their resources. Any resources that they got from robe would have been only have stayed in robe. They have now moved up north, which would be the Scandinavian Norway area, what we would know as today. Again, we're in 40 AD. So yeah, we are in the time of tribes. To give you guys a little hint, you guys might see some great. So, if you are a werewolf fan, this is the era for you. We are going to be bringing out some werewolves. So, going to get some spoiler. Going to hit you guys with some spoilers here. We are bringing out some werewolves, and yes, I am talking about Geta Fedris. There will be Geta Fedris tribes. There will be those tribes. I don't know if the White Howlers would be there because they're more. I really love the White Howlers personally. But I think those will be more into Scotland area because I think they're more Scottish Celts. But yes, if you love Geta Fedris, this is the era for you. They will be meeting some Geta Fedris. They will be meeting some tribes that are definitely Geta Fedris and definitely wolves. So, we're gonna start this off. Sit back, relax, get your popcorn. We're gonna take a few minutes to regroup, and we will definitely be enjoying basically some early stages of the Viking game. So, we are playing some Vikings. I gotta go change the map, grab ourselves a Viking theme, and we will definitely rock that out. Somebody want to go give me an appropriate picture
For what?
for background for
For
roll 20? I'm gonna need something Viking,
Norse.
something Norse.
There we go. I think this might work.
I just need a backdrop for you guys.
Here, let me send this. This could work.
Mm,
Are you there? You are.
This is just Skyrim.
You know what?
Just getting a bunch of really high fantasy stuff. So like,
Yeah, I was going there too. You know what?
I'm just getting a bunch of stuff for Skyrim. I'm gonna
Do you need more?
No. I just need a backdrop, so you guys are not looking at it. I was just gonna use that, Bay.
Yeah. Oh, I was literally just about to send that.
Bay likes his Norse.
No, I just have a collection of it because I did a Norse game once.
I thought I like Norse too. Norse is fun.
Who doesn't? You know, I actually have Viking ancestors. That's the thing. Like straight up, my mom does really big into tracing our family lineage via ancestry and stuff like that.
Ton,
Also,
remember you're on stream.
no.
I'm just saying, if you want to talk about your family heritage of Norse, that's fine. I'm just reminding you.
Oh yeah, shit.
Like
Yeah.
it's fun to talk about. I'm just saying it's fun to talk about, but like
Don't worry, I won't give any specifics. It's just a fun little
I'm just saying it's fun to talk about heritage. Like I'm
Also,
Scottish, so
Yeah, yeah.
also, you'd be hard pressed to find your religion I don't know something about.
Sumerianism.
Can you say that again? Because I didn't hear you.
Sumerianism.
Sumerianism? What do you want to know?
Who's in charge of all the gods?
In charge of all the gods? Marduk.
Yeah. Marduk.
More specifically, Tiamat, who Marduk then steals the tablet of destiny from her son, which she sent him with to destroy Marduk for trying to upstage her grand chaos, of which he then kills her and uses her, well, quote unquote, kills her and uses her body to create the world we now live in.
I just want to point out that I always thought Tiamat was a thing in D&D. I didn't realize that Tiamat was based on D&D. Going on back to the topic of tabletop, I didn't really know that Tiamat until a while back. I think it was in WoW. Someone named their character Tiamat, and I was like, "Cool, that's a D&D reference, right?" They're like, "Yes, but it's also about the famous dragon god." And I'm like, "What?" And yeah, they're like, "Yeah, Tiamat is not just from D&D.
Yeah, Tiamat
Alright,
was a dragon god. You didn't know that?
It was an actual dragon god."
What they're talking about is the Russian Tiamat. Sumerian Tiamat is not actually a dragon god. She is sometimes conflated with a dragon due to the fact of how she is described, that she is not actually the dragon god in Sumerian mythology. Other younger religions have taken the likeness of a dragon for Tiamat. But in Sumerian mythology, Tiamat is not actually a dragon god. She's the primordial of chaos.
Either way, it's cool.
Either way, I didn't know that Tiamat was an actual god in our belief in our real world. Like I thought Wizards of the Coast D&D wrote her. That's the point that I'm getting. I didn't think that they.
Yeah, that was an easy one. Give me a harder one, Taunt.
Biology.
What?
Ah,
No, I didn't
Biology.
hear you.
Biology.
Biology?
Biology.
Biology, I think.
Biology?
Biology.
Spell it.
Yeah, can you type that out? Because I can't tell
Yeah, I
what you're
can.
trying to say.
I think
Okay.
I think Nico's saying biology, like as in like
No, I'm
chemical
not.
history.
Yeah, that's what's out. And none of us can understand what you're saying.
Anyways. Oh.
I literally said that and you said no, Nico.
No, sorry, I can't understand you.
You want an ESO.
Wait a minute.
But
I don't.
also, that's not an official religion, Nico.
There's actually a
Anyway.
church. There's a church in the States, somewhere in the States.
Okay. We're talking like things of history, Nico. Things that never popped up in like 2026.
And I should note, it's not considered an actual religion like spaghettiism is yet, Nico.
Oh, okay. And yet it has churches.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's basically the worship of thick thighs.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Anyway.
You doubt me?
Yeah.
I did. Until you told me you knew what it was. I was like, holy shit, he knows this.
That's
It
what,
brings childbirth.
but again, that's why I said, Nico, this don't nothing in the 2026 2025 that like we're talking like these
No,
beliefs have
this
been
was
around for
created in 2012.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
point
it was
being
like a few years ago.
we're
But yeah.
talking about like ancient religions that
No,
started before
I know,
yeah.
I know, but he said any religion.
I
and
didn't say any
put it to-
religion, and then I proved Nico wrong.
Yeah, and then you proved him wrong. Anyways, let's jump into this.
I'll be right back.
Well, okay. That's two people that we lost.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because oh man. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this.
No, I incorporate religion into my writing a lot, so you would be hard pressed to find a religious maxim I don't really know much about.
What was I trying
Okay,
to find?
good.
Okay, Nico's back.
Okay, give me a minute.
I just untwisted the cord of my headset, and I can't do it while wearing it.
Okay.
Northern, your mic's going off a bit.
Bit, it's ear piercing.
Yeah. Thank God I'm going deaf.
Test 1 2 1 2. Are we good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yep.
So, you guys found yourself where you guys were. A frozen continent. You guys find shelter, and there you decide to head to sleep. Sleep that you don't just wake up the next night. No. You guys wake up to a land of snow. a land of coldness from a deep, deep sleep. Use look each of you's the ones that are traveling to this far northern land. Look over, and it looks like from where you are standing, you remember once a place that you fell of a canyon of mountains and rocks that you found when you met your sleep. Yous, over the time, would be knowing this as Bay, as Loki with his knowledge of the vampire would say that this is torpor. Torpor is a long, deep sleep, and he has picked a great location for you guys to do this. What was once trees and stuff has turned into what would be a village. And a village of your mountains. What are you guys, beside the cliff that you guys have stayed and found a cave and shelter to hide for the long, long, deep sleep?
Well, I have a human who doesn't go into torpor.
Okay.
So,
You wake up. Okay, so let me
Yeah.
rephrase this. You wake up, and the cave is filled with furs, oils, um,
Yeah.
bedding of pelts. He has a. He doesn't have a. He has a fire where he is, but and you guys are way. You guys find a way back cave as you guys walk. See the light. But you see basically. He's basically made a shelter, a home, and he has pelts, stuff to keep him warm, blankets that you have never seen before. It looks like animal skins. He also has weapons, a bow, an axe.
He looks exactly like me, so.
Yeah. And he goes, "Well, good morning, you four." Well, three. Has the pirate woken up yet, sir?
He'll be up soon, Titus. Right. What's happened while we've been asleep?
Well, I could tell you just a couple miles from here, there's a nice village that is set up. Interesting new world from Rome and Egypt. Hunters, trappers, it looks like. Skinners, smiths. He shows you the bow. I never knew really how to bow hunt until now. Learned how to bow hunt. A lot of rabbit, elk. These people seem to be more living off the land that we are, sir. Or used to.
No.
They told stories though of shield maidens and women soldiers fight for their tribe actually, that have just a couple miles, know how to hunt, fish, survive off the land. He tells you, I've never seen a female gladiator before, but the females fight as well as males. They talk about having a problem though lately, that they talk about stories. And I will pull up there is some great reference music here. I can't use it sadly for the chat, but I could use it for you guys. I'm gonna just mute. They talk about something called Durgar. Durgar. He's like, I can't say it. They'll tell you more better about their mountainous lands and how someone's causing problems. They say a dark, evil shaman or something. Here's some Viking music reference for you. Raising the deads of the graves.
Well, I suppose I'll have to go meet this. What do you say? A village of hunter gatherers.
Hunter, gatherers, trappers, warriors. And he says, some days, like, for hunters and trappers and woodsmen, what we would say if we had woods near Robe, they have some nice beards.
No. As he just touches his smooth stubble or smooth face. Unfortunately, I'm not able to grow some of that. We'll have to make do.
Is there going to be a fourth? Sorry, I just turned out my window and I just watched 4 first responders things go by. Anyways, so yeah. So are you guys headed down?
Go in the village.
Okay. Nico, Luna, are you following?
I'll head to the village as well too.
Okay.
So you, however, now have that.
So you guys head to the village. Nico, are you heading to the village too?
Yes.
Hello.
Oh, welcome back. As you guys are headed out, Lucius starts yawning, wakes up, stretching a little bit, walking out his muscles. Lucius, you see a cave that you found, and after traveling to go into Torpor, you see Bay's ghoul now has pelts, rabbit. He tells you basically how to hunt. You see some axe tools, some actual hunter's bed tools. You see like a hunter's pouch and a skid stuff. And he was basically just saying that there's a village of looks like a tribe of hunters, fishers, skidders, just woodsmen, a woods tribe. He tells you he's never seen female actually Spartans, is what he refers them to you as. And he says, all I know is they've been training, they've been helping him teach. They offered for him to stay there, but he told you guys no, as he has a loyalty to you guys. But they brought him food, they went fishing, and a few miles from their thing, they talk about an ancient burial ground of their fallen dead and how they are raising. I don't know how to say this. He goes I believe they're called Durgar. He goes, I don't know. They said
Draugr.
Draugr. He's not familiar with Draugrs, but he says it like he doesn't know what they, he's not familiar, but they're called Draugrs. And Bay was about to head down, and he says for a culture that was like very woodsman, they do clean up very nice. Long beard. They're very tribal, he says. So
Okay.
Bay was. Do you want to go with Bay or stay with his ghoul?
Let's go and try some mortals, shall we?
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
maybe make friends. It's like that.
Okay. So you walk a couple miles. You see how they
Hold
set
on,
up.
I'm trying to find something real quick.
You. Do I need to stop or am I good to keep going, Bay?
God damn it. Why is a picture with red hair so hard to find?
Okay. He's just finding a picture. Anyways, you go up.
Well, it's fairly important for this.
Oh.
Because I'm not going up to them until I change what I look like. It's really hard to find. Fine, I give up on the red hair. Can I have something?
No.
Whatever, I'll grab this. Okay. I need to use some disciplines.
Okay, roll some disciplines.
Where is my chemistry? 186. I am also grabbing the bow along the cave wall as I leave.
Okay.
Here we go. Yes, okay, here we go.
As you're doing that, Bay, correct me with some World of Darkness history. Howlers are more east, right, compared to where you are?
White Howlers?
Yeah, they're more east, right? In Scotland. If I'm correct.
They lived in the British Isles.
Okay, so yeah, they're not okay.
Yeah, they are originally in Scotland.
Yeah, so they're more east compared to where you guys are. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, I need... God damn, okay.
Good. Oh, by the way,
Okay,
good thing you guys are undead because it's freaking
2.
cold where you guys are right now.
Yeah.
The ghoul goes, I don't know if you guys need them, but I got us some pelts to wear what they wear if you guys want to wear it.
I know my character made sure that she grabbed a jacket and everything and stuff.
I can hear something in the background.
Yeah.
Luna, you got a friend
I'm watching
stream
the
open
video.
that's coming through or
Yeah.
video?
Yeah.
I'm walking around butt ass naked.
The ghoul walks over and goes, you might want to put on some clothes, sir.
Just enough, okay.
I could. Or I could just choose not to.
Oh. You, like, I don't know if you guys are trying to blend in, but, like, it's freaking freezing out there, and you guys probably can't feel it, but
Yo,
Oh, take
tatas
a
are gonna
pulse.
become diamonds.
Uh,
Okay. Good. I got that.
I also need you to change your goals.
Oh yes. Okay.
I will.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I just did. Mine are basically similar as last calls. Or actually, actually the same as last calls.
Sorry, I had to make sure I could actually do something for what I want to do. Okay, so I don't need willpower. I don't need to spend willpower or blood. Just do that. Okay, good. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, is everyone good now?
We were just waiting for you, Bay.
Okay. Well, I know you asked Dante to rewrite his
Well,
goals.
I'm sure he can rewrite as we're playing.
Do I want to be a dick? We don't have a masquerade, right? Right?
So far,
Doesn't
not.
exist now.
No.
I'm.
I
gonna
mean,
be-
so there is the rule of the tradition of silence, but there is nobody enforcing that.
Great, lovely. I love that fuss. I would like to spend 2 blood points, Mr. GM. I would like to activate Shadow Armor because fuck wearing clothes.
Okay.
So I need to send 2 blood points. I need to roll manipulation and occult.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Dante, the way you probably found the cave that we were in was that throughout your entire journey up north, you were led by animals.
Interesting. I'm going to do that again. I'm down for blood.
Yeah. So before I went to torpor, I spent 20 blood for making some animal ghouls.
There you go. Nice. 1 success is all I need. Okay. So what you all see is very Nordic looking armor begins to form on Dante's body as the shadows around him begin to cling to his skin supernaturally. I'm going to send like it looks something like this, but much more shadowy.
Hmm.
So something very similar to that style of armor, but very, very shadowy and very scary. It's very obviously supernatural.
Okay.
And not for my goals. There's a reason why we're doing this. It's not for style points. Not yet,
Tot-
anyway.
Totally for style points. I raise an 8. Okay. You could just edit your goals. They're pinned.
Yeah.
I was gonna send new ones. Okay, I'll just edit them. Okay.
Oh, okay. If you want to send new ones, send new ones. I just wanted to let you know.
Oh yes. Okay. Here we go.
So,
Okay.
if you're gonna send new ones, I'll just delete these ones, remove them. Dante.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Fine. I guess I got 3 inputs. Oh my shit.
Why?
Hold
Why do you have to input stuff?
on in Discord. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't delete yours.
No, the issue is I can't change my picture without deleting everything.
I was a little lost. I was like, your goals? I did delete your goals, but never mind.
No. There we go. No. Good damn it. Accidentally. There we go.
Nice.
Anyways, I don't need to spend any willpower point or blood because I now have the 6th dot of chemistry.
Okay.
As yeah. As all of you see his hair grow longer and more scraggly in front of you. The roaming clothing he had morphs into more sort of ornate fabrics and pelts, along with the horned crest on top of his head. Yes. I think among here I shall take the name Loki.
Pointing at the screen. I swear. Ooh.
And as far as any of you can tell, this seems almost real. What he looks like now. Anyways, I'm good now.
Okay. So, you guys had, it's not that long of a journey. But you come to an area and you hear a man yell, "Travelers off in the distance!" You see people get ready. You see men with armor, some of them, like your guy said, nice beards, earrings, shaved side heads and braids. Some of them are not wearing, they're wearing armor, but they're not wearing pelts or any capes of military. These guys look like warriors. Some of them you see have swords as one of them meets you, and he goes, "Strangers, identify yourself."
Of course! Of course, my good man! There is no longer any need to fear. I am Loki, the son of Odin, come here sent by my father to help you with your Draugr.
They look at each other. Look at the Nico. Are you
Why
wearing?
else? Well, yeah.
Mm.
Why else would I have this bow and sword?
Nico, are you wearing the exact same dress that you're wearing?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Did you
I'm
get on some?
trying to.
Go ahead.
I got my outfit. I'm just trying to make it onto my character, and I'm having a hard time with it.
Okay, but you're in pelts and more what the ghoul advised.
Like, I'll send the image what I'm wearing.
Okay. He
I'm
goes,
trying to edit it into my character.
and you're you're on guard, son of Odin, and you can see one has like a hand axe ready. One has a shield and an axe. Like these guys don't mess
Of
around.
course. Of course, just some companions along the road. It is lonely out there on the fords, is it not?
We'll see what what our chief has to say to
Yeah,
that.
it is, Chief.
So you see them come this way. As you enter, they do have a camp of buildings, and it looks like a little village. You see a big, huge bonfire keep on going in the middle. You see what look to be a blacksmith, and you hear ting, ting, ting. Everything what you guys are used to as a giant city is all what you need here. You see people looking around, and you right away to get your attention. You see people drinking ale. You see people actually grappling with each other and fighting people down. You see the people that are wrestling and look like they're fighting and sparring. There's two words, and that's damn. Again, these are Vikings. These are outdoorsmen. These guys are huge
Yep.
in muscles. Like there's no fat on none of these people's bodies. You see them all wearing different what would be tribalistic tattoos. You see someone stop you, almost looks like what would be a captain of the guard, fur pelt, same thing, braided back hair. And he goes, "Where are you taking them, brother?" He goes, "Taking them to the chief within the Great Hall." He goes, looks over at you. You see this guy with a big longbow on his back. And he has two beautiful gray wolves with him. And you see the wolves start sniffing at you guys.
They will do no such thing.
Or getting
They remember Kindred.
well.
I should know. Animals are afraid of us unless we have the merit.
Yep, that's why I said they will do no such thing. They will
They-
avoid us like the plague.
They walk towards you, and they actually don't avoid you. As they basically sniff you. as they as you are led into the Great Hall. This Great Hall is you walk in, and it's a dining hall with a chair of the where the chief will sit, and yeah, you are met by the chieftain. I think this is. Yeah, this is the closest thing I can find. You're met by this dude. And by his side is a woman. An older woman and more of a younger woman. Again, you notice flanking by this woman you guys would know this woman as some type of young huntress. Again, being flanked with a wolf. Yeah, I'll use this.
My image is now tiny.
Or do I want to use this? There's a lot of good.
I updated my image to make her look a little bit closer to the time period that we're in.
Nice. There we go.
Again, more or less like a coat that she has. But that's an idea. You could see a blue mark on her face paint. It looks more like a tribal tattoo than anything. But she is standing right beside him. And you see them. You hear him. Hail, great chieftain! He goes, who are these men? He presents yourself as Loki, and you're here to help them with a problem. And all he does is just go, huh, like he's not impressed. He goes, I'll be fine. Again, the young girl's not wearing the coat is what that's her style of hair, and the wolf beside her. He sits on which looks to be a throne of furs and stuff, and a big fire goes, and you see people. He goes, well, trickster goddess, you said you're here to help with a problem.
Actually,
God.
no. Loki has not been a thing yet, so they don't know I'm a trickster god.
Sure. Anyways.
Yeah, Loki doesn't appear until about 900 AD in any texts.
Anyways.
That's why I introduced myself as the son of Odin, because Odin does show up. Yeah.
He's not impressed at all. And you do see there are people that are watching at the table of this group.
Well, quite frankly, I don't give a damn whether you're impressed or not, great chieftain. My father sent me here to deal with the Draugr. Well, who knows why. But, quite frankly, I'm not allowed to go back until it's dealt with. But I can't say anything for these three here. What, let me guess. Pi. Pi's your name, right? No? No? Yeah, but... I don't even know their name. Traveling companion.
Okay.
I mean, what's Sam at?
He still doesn't look like he's impressed at all.
I mean, I don't know what he wants, hun. I basically said, hey, I'm here to help with the Draugr problem. And all he's saying is, I'm not impressed. That's not an answer to what I'm
Okay.
saying I'm here to do.
So he just scratches his nose.
Okay.
The-
To my character, he's gonna approach. And he's going and he
Nico, have you been paying attention?
yes.
Okay.
He's not impressed by you.
No, before that.
Yes, you introduce yourself as Loki.
And who are you?
What do you mean?
You're
A
a random traveling companion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was making sure you knew that, so you didn't immediately break the story.
No.
Also, I'm not trying to impress him. Like, I don't know why he's going on like, I'm not impressed. I'm not trying to impress you. Your men asked me why I was here, and I said I'm here to deal with the Draugr, and then they dragged us inside.
So I'm going to speak up and say I may have spent some lunars traveling with this man. He speaks nonsense nonetheless. But his actions do valid what he says. When he wishes to help or is told to help, he'll help. But that's none of my concern at this moment. He was a great companion on the way here. I'm trying to find a great warrior to challenge.
He looks over at what you would be his daughter.
He looks at the warrior as the challenger, as a warrior.
Basically.
He lets out a little chuckle. Something so thin can prove such a warrior.
You
I wouldn't underestimate the thin if I were you.
Anyways, You travel with the son of Odin.
Yes,
I met
we
him on my
travel with.
passageway here. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, we all travel with the son of Odin. We met him in passing along the road and everything, and figured we'd travel along with him and everything because it can kind of get lonely traveling alone out on these roads. Wouldn't you agree?
Uh,
Mm.
oh, jeez, thanks. I thought you all stuck around for my food. Now I
That
see
was a
you're all just
bonus.
using me.
He goes, well, if you guys been on the how long have you guys been on the road? We don't turn around a way of greatness in our presence. As he says that with almost like you could be someone else, Bay, but he's like he knows some stories.
Right. These three doubt me, and now the great chieftain as well. See what you three have done.
I doubt you because you're not. You might be the son of Odin come down from the halls of what is? Oh my god, I'm blanking on what it's called.
Valhalla?
Valhalla. Thank you. From Valhalla, but and I respect those of the gods, but you're not my god. And you're not this tribe's god either.
I never said I was. I said Odin sent me. How many times do I have to repeat it?
I'm just saying he could have sent someone else to help us. The wolf looks looks and perks up and then just puts his head back down. It's kind of
be quiet.
It's kind of obvious who he's talking about. Actually, would this be the cult roll for you, Bay? Or what would be the gods? A cult or what?
Theology.
Theology?
Or,
Yeah, go ahead and roll me theology, you guys.
My dice. Dice.
I'm glad I got theology.
No.
Excuse me. Go ahead and roll me
Yeah, I
theology.
grabbed
Is
the
it
dot.
intelligence?
Yes. Dante, what are you doing when all this is going on?
I am just very quietly watching and observing. How close is this village to DC? To water. Gotcha.
Difficulty 6, right?
Yep. What do you mean? How close is the village to the water?
Yeah, it should typically be very close because most Nordic tribes, if I remember correctly, are water-based typically or close to the ocean.
It's enough
where
it's enough where maybe it's a 40-minute to 50-minute. It's not like a day's travel.
Okay.
I got 2 successes because I spent willpower.
2 successes, 0. Most of the people here are just minding their own business. Some are actually watching with some drinks. Again, knowing the lore of Loki and knowing the lore of Odin. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that knowing the lore of Odin and there's a little bit of talk. 2 successes, 1 success. Are you rolling, Dante?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. He's talking about Loki's son, or technically Bay, your son. Fenris.
He shouldn't exist yet.
Well,
That's what I'm saying, Han. Only 2 gods exist right now: Odin and I believe his sister.
well, he again.
That's why I took the name of Loki, because I'm creating the legend of Loki. That's specifically one of my goals.
Well, okay, fine. Like,
That's why I'm confused. Like, I feel like we're talking about different. Both of us are thinking about different time periods here. Because
I'm still doing my thing because. Anyways. Continue.
Yeah.
So yeah. He goes, "You're welcome to stay. He'll catch you up unless you plan on heading out at night." But other than that, you're more than welcome to give yeah. So, what are you guys doing?
I would like to speak to the chief before we leave.
Okay.
I don't really want to do this right now because my entire plan was ruined. So
Okay,
I
well,
don't know. I'll just go to bed.
Bay, I'm not. It's fine.
I'm not playing anymore. Like, just
Like, I just can't do what I can do. So,
okay.
it's fine. I don't know. I'll find a different way how to explain it. So,
Yeah.
so
Hmm.
yeah. So you talked. What are you saying, Dante?
I went to walk up and say, I have a warning from the Black Captain. Fare the ship with black sails. And turn around, I'm going to leave, not waiting for a response.
Okay.
What the?
So, he does show you where. Get some people if you do want to stay. He will show you where to stay. For the night. If you guys need anything for the supplies. He will direct you though to one of his hunting people and where he saw them.
I mean, you can always ask where the Draugr were last seen. That's the thing.
Where what? So, they tell you that the Draugr were there's a burial ground on the land that where people have buried when many tribes have come together and buried their fallen, and an evil, they don't know if they're a female or male, but has taken up regency there, and they've been fighting Draugr have come within the inlands. It is the hills to the, I would say you guys are central, to the west. So, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, it's. I don't know. Feel both bad and subdued, so I don't.
Hmm. I know my character and her sire would want to try to get to know the lay of the land a little bit.
Well, that's easy. They can have trackers and everything. I'll show you that. They tell you sometimes it gets windy during the night, so you would have to wait until early morning.
How bad windy does it get at the night?
It gets not as cold and blizzarding, but it gets windy. The snow picks up here and there, depending on the night.
You said you have trackers that can help show us the land and ways for hunting and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, after talking to them and everything and stuff, I know my character, she and her sire end up heading to the places for housing.
They can house you in the main hall. There's rooms in the main hall. For Odin's son.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, so good news, guys. Me and
What's up?
Bay have found together. Okay, so Bay knows what I was planning.
Mhm.
The issue is This one's on the Riders of World of Darkness instead of
Yeah. This is not.
they
Sounds about I'm gonna be honest.
they introduce the Eddy during the Bronze Age.
Yeah, this one.
Huh?
This is on the Riders of World of Darkness.
They introduced
The-
the
Sounds
what?
about right.
The
It
Eddy,
sounds about right.
What's the Eddie?
the entire text that we know all of Norse mythology from,
Oh,
Written-
that. Okay.
written in the 10th century.
Yeah, there. Yeah, okay.
So it's
Yeah,
just,
they introduced that during the Bronze Age. That stuff during the Bronze Age in the
So-
World of Darkness.
it's not.
Ah.
Yeah. So good news. Me and Bay found the miscommunication.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Bay, you're more than welcome still to, like, do you want to fix your stuff then, knowing that the fucking World of Darkness Riders kind of fucked up?
Well, the issue here, Han, is if I introduce myself as Loki, they kill me. They attack me. Because they get the... Is it okay if I say what they
Yeah,
are?
yeah. At this point, just so they
The Geta Fenris's enemy is Odin and his brother Loki.
Thor and Loki.
So
He said Odin and his brother.
Yeah, Odin's brother Loki. In World of Darkness lore.
according to the writers of World of Darkness, again, this is
Interesting. Okay, I see.
if we're going
This is
based.
why I know it like half the time. Nice.
So,
Yeah.
so we could do Bay. We could. So I was, because I could do him. Literally, still have suspicions on who you are. Why, like you know,
Well-
those suspicions, like you're here to help, so I don't know if you're really him. Why would this guy kind of want to hurt himself? You know, many played out many questions. If we still want to do that, because that's the idea I was trying to do. But or how do you want to do this? I'm willing to work with you, hon, because we kind of got fucked here.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to still do it. In Get the Fenris lore, though, Fenrir is not related to the gods. In
Okay.
fact, they're his enemy.
Okay, so like, do we want to do? They're still like, why would this god come and kill himself? You know, like, so is this really him? Like, because we can still play on that, because God, if you want.
Sure, I'll go on with it because
I'm willing to
Yeah.
work with you, Bay, because we
Yeah.
kind of both didn't know,
yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. If you want to do
that
something
World of
else,
Darkness fucks with the lore, and you were looking at the World of Darkness lore.
yeah, like I was thinking World of Darkness lore when you were thinking actual history lore. That's why I was like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. I'll just drop what I'm doing, because, yeah. That's why the wolves were not afraid of you. They weren't actual wolves. Like, they were Garu.
It's
That's
fine.
even worse.
Yeah, as I say, we'll just kill all of these people somehow.
Join me, babe.
Yeah.
Join my sailing
Yeah.
crew as we raid and pillage all of this land.
Right, why the fuck?
I'm for
I'm
it.
pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm good for them to be suspicious of me.
Okay. Because, again, they'll raise an eyebrow, but you're here to help, so they're like, is this really, like, he's not, like, Loki's not stupid, you know, but, like,
Yeah.
if this guy believes he's Loki, then he's Loki, you know?
Yeah.
Or is this Loki? Because don't forget, as far as they know, you could be from another tribe that believes in Loki, and you're probably having the same problem because how they're making it sound like it's a everywhere problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Bay.
No, it's nobody's fault.
Oh, at least we got it sorted out. Because I was like, oh, cool, I can introduce the get, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, cool, I can introduce a tribe of get to this, and then all the other normal tribes, are just normal ass tribes. Because that's why I was asking where were the White Howlers.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if they were. I couldn't remember if they were from Norway or Scotland. Anyways, sorry about that, folks.
Well, they're from all three, hun.
Oh, okay.
And also in their mythology, all of the realms of Norse mythology are real.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, continuing on. Again.
They're Umbra realms, I believe. Because Fenris is a spirit.
Yeah, they're Umbra realms. Again, I apologize, Bay. I'm sorry.
No, it's an issue trying to adapt Garu lore to vampire.
I had a feeling this is what we were going to run into sooner or later.
Yeah.
With how old we're, like, how far back we're playing.
Yeah.
And you guys traveling.
It's fine. We'll just wipe out the get.
Are you good, hun? Are you better?
Yep.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I don't want you to still feel the way you do over fucking stupid writing. Apparently,
I was feeling awful because I ruined your thing and couldn't do my thing.
But now we know.
Yeah.
World of Darkness kind of fucked it up, anyways. That's where I'm like, okay, maybe I'm getting my mythos wrong. Because as far as I do, they couldn't be a tribe yet, right? They could have just been werewolves.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I was like, maybe I'm getting my werewolf lore mixed up that I sent you. Anyways, so yeah, it's before basically what will be before supper, because I would say because the sun would set pretty early, so it's about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. What is everybody else doing? Luna's getting information about trapping and hunting. Dante, are you doing anything?
Yeah,
special?
I'm getting information on trapping and hunting, and then looking into the bedrooms and living situation.
Yeah, I want to do something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to try and pull Loki over to the side?
I want to steal a boat.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to go away from the village.
That's fine.
Okay. You do find them by the sea.
I should also note at this time period they're longboats. They're not like proper pirate ships.
Yeah.
I know.
You know how to sail a longboat?
How hard could it be? We'll find out real soon.
I'm pretty sure the longboats, aren't they the ones with those giant oars that take like frickin'
yeah, you have
10
to
different
them,
people to row them and shit?
They're the ones that you could fit like 6 people on.
But you forget, I was a pirate in my past life. Not just a pirate, a good pirate. So, we're going to do some conversions, but I need a boat first, because I'm not going to make a boat from scratch.
A good pirate, so you're Jack Sparrow.
I want to. So this is my plan. I have a new fancy ability called Shadow Step, Mr. JM.
Yep.
As the boat is on water, I'm going to Shadow Step onto the boat.
Okay.
I need to roll for that. Give me a moment. Let me pull up my PDF again.
I'm just gonna scoot everybody. And put you like at the center of the tree.
I should also remind everybody, boats in this time period sucked.
Yeah.
Not for another 500 years that we'll get any actual good
Yeah,
vessels.
I remember boats in this era being like pains in the asses to frickin' pilot.
Also, note when we're going to a new land and a new religion to look up what World of Darkness has changed based on the gods.
Yeah.
I installed.
Because
I'm going to break something. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to break something. I swear to God, I hate this character so much.
he's like, I will jump in this river and drown.
Except he's a vampire, he can't drown.
I have played so many games. I've never rolled as poorly as I am with this specific character. Every time. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. I'm going to spend a willpower point. So I'm down 3 fucking blood now. Great. And I'm down with willpower. Because
I want that success. I want this success.
Were any of those botches?
No.
Yeah, one. One botch.
Because something bad happens when you botch disciplines.
For
Usually.
Shadow Step?
Yeah, no. It's
just any discipline.
General, yeah.
Okay.
For any kindred.
You shadow step too far, and you fall into the river.
That's fine. I could do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, I am. Good thing I'm not wearing clothes.
During this, you see a young little girl sitting in the snow in a black robe. You need some help there, darling?
Fuck you.
You shouldn't have left. You should have came and found me, and I could have teaching you.
Lick my entire ass. There you go. But I don't even need the fucking willpower point. I hate it. I've never hated a character as much as I hate this fucking character. I'm dead. Anyway, I shot us up onto the ship. Soaking wet because my armor's still...
As you hear a slow golf clap coming from across the river.
As I appear. I say friends, family, Vikings, and people that I don't know. Hi. My name is not important. You have really one option. Join me, or you die. That's it. I prefer the join me part. I need a crew. I need to terrorize some people.
One guy goes, "When do we leave? They're Vikings."
Great. That is exactly the answer I'm hoping for. You see, Lucas stretches out his hand, and a spear forms out of shadow. Let the slaughter begin then, shall we? I need to roll for that.
Are you gonna slaughter them?
I'm going to murder every last one of them. Dexcraft. I need to actually make sure my shit works first, though. But knowing me, it's probably gonna fail again. Okay, it doesn't fail. Thank God.
Okay, what do you do?
I need to. Yeah. So the guy who says that stupid shit, I just spare him immediately.
Okay, so he's not seeing this coming. How much damage does that? Because he's like, oh, when do we leave?
Alright, let me roll here. So that's Dex melee, I believe.
Yeah, he's not gonna get a dodge because he's like, oh. You know.
I hate this character. I really just want to remake. Please kill me now. I miss. So yeah.
So it hits his armor. I'm gonna roll a d10 here for how many dudes.
Please, just let all of them murder me. I really hate this fucking character. In the past, what, 5 rolls, I have succeeded once.
Are you shitting me? Dice. You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna re-roll it again.
27 of them.
No, I rolled a 1 on a d10.
There's one of them. One guy who said, fuck that.
Okay. That's 2 1s. Okay, I just rolled 2 1s in a row.
Well, apparently there's only one person.
So, Dante, you could have 1 person or you could have 6.
6, I just want to get murdered. I'm fucking sick and tired of just failing every fucking roll.
Okay.
No other character over the 3 different systems I play do this shit. None of them. Maybe once ever so often I fail. Lucius has consistently failed his first roll every time we've played.
Okay. So, you stab this dude, he hits his armor. He goes, boy, you've made a big mistake. And they all grab their swords. And it's
Yep.
1v6.
Yep. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, since we're in combat, I need all of them to do something for me. Because I'm assuming these are strong people,
Yeah,
right? Strong
yeah.
guys.
These are Vikings, yeah.
I need them to make me a courage check. Because you see, the shadow armor that I have on has a particular nasty thing where mortals and normal animals just kind of flee from me. So yeah.
What's an average? 4? 4 dice?
So yeah. Average is 4, you could say 5. Because it's supposed to be strong. No, sorry, for courage.
Yeah.
Courage checks is a max of 5, so 3 will be average.
3 will be average, okay. Because these are just dudes. They're not get.
Charisma plus intimidation. So the difficulty for them is very easy. It's a 4. Because my charisma plus my intimidation.
2 successes.
Okay, they're good.
For the team.
Yeah, they're good. Alright.
Okay.
Time to get my ass beat. Because I assumed I would be good at fighting, but apparently not. Apparently I suck at it.
So they're gonna total up. They're gonna roll a total of 3. So we have their strength is gonna be definitely 4, and they're gonna have 4 because they're gonna have they're They're a raiding party, so 8 dice with a specialty. So 10s are going to explode, and swords. Short swords. So 6 success. No. That is 5 successes.
8.
And that is 8 successes. To hit. That's only guy number 1.
8, not 7.
They have a specialty of short swords.
Yeah,
One
ten.
cancel. One cancel stands. So
No,
one
remember,
doesn't count.
it just cancels a success.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah. So it's 8. I always just do once cancel
Yeah.
stands to make my life
Okay.
easier.
So, are you going to dodge?
No,
wait,
I'm going to get.
Okay.
I made an attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
no,
made an
I also
attack.
made an attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna
So
get my
their
ass beat
strength-
and get murdered here.
Their strength is
fine.
4 plus 1, right? So it's 5 plus
Plus 1 for what?
plus 1 for the hit, right?
No, it's the extra
No.
successes.
So
Yeah, plus
4
7.
So 4 plus 7, so that is
Are they
Plus-
just punching him?
Plus 1 because
No.
of the strength of the short sword.
okay.
So short swords would be a plus 1.
Okay. Let's redo this math. So they have a total of 4 strength,
Right?
plus 1 is 5.
Right. Plus the extra successes minus 1.
So give me a total because I'm
That would be 7.
What weapon are they using?
a short sword.
Short swords. Unless short swords are plus 2. I think you're
Well,
plus
there's
1.
no. The issue is there's no short sword in this system.
Is there a sword?
How
a
is there
lot
a
of
short
them.
sword in this system?
I'll give you the exact swords: knife, Pugio, Falcata, Xephos, Rampaya, Macaria,
Oh, you're using the
Macara,
proper
Gladius,
names for
Harp,
them.
Kopesh. Yeah.
Okay.
What would be a Viking sword? History help?
A lot of them.
A lot of them are short swords, yeah.
Oh.
Give
me. Is there one that's plus 1?
Do they give them different stats?
Yes.
Wow, they really did a lot with this. Christ.
Give me the lowest one, Bay. That's not a dagger.
That would be. That's the Pugio.
A plus 2?
Which is still a dagger.
Okay, give me the one that's more of a sword out of that list. The first sword.
I mean, Falcata or Gladius?
What's the difference? The damage.
1.
Okay, yeah, I'll just take the plus 1.
Well, no, like, there's a 1 damage difference between them. You asked about the difference.
So, is it 1 and 2,
So,
or just 0 and 1?
A Gladius is a straight sword, a Falcata is a curved sword.
Okay, I want a straight sword.
Then the Gladius.
Okay.
So plus 3.
Whoa! Okay. So 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus 8. That's 15 dice.
Yeah.
Holy
Please murder me now. Murder me now. Put me out of my misery.
Oh, that's 14 dice, actually. Because I minus 1. I got 9.
Oh. Give me a second.
And I believe this does lethal.
Yep.
Dante's like, I need to reroll, bro. Hey, Dante?
Yeah, this character is cursed. I'm not gonna lie. Just I need to double check when I rolled my shitty ass roll. How much I succeed? What did you get? 7?
9.
1, 2.
Well, this 10's double.
What's their strength specialty? Because they have 4.
Strong arms would be a good one.
I thought you don't get 10s on damage.
There's technically no rule against it or for it, so it's up to.
We're gonna waive 10s on damage. Like no.
I would say we've used 10s on damage before, but
Have we used it for this game?
I don't know. We haven't done any combat in this game.
yeah, I don't
Okay.
think we've done any.
Okay, for this game.
Yeah.
We're not gonna.
I don't do it because if ones don't count, 10s don't count, just for balance reasons.
That's fair.
That's just how I view it. But,
That's fair. They'll
okay.
count. They'll count on hitting. They won't count on damage.
Okay.
I'm making the call right now.
He hits me. I need to. I soak a certain amount of that just because reasons. I soak exactly. I soak 2 of those.
Now the question is, does Dante come in with a female or a male?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. All right. Give me next set. I'm still up. I'm just max lethal.
You're
incapacitated? Yeah, max lethal incapacitated.
Okay. They're gonna ash you.
Right. That correct is because I swear to fucking God.
No, they keep the body and tell you what to do with it just so we can continue on. No, I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna do that to you, Dante.
The sad thing is they won't, because even if they keep me in torpor, there's no covering for this. So as soon as daytime comes, it's immediately going to burn me to crisp. Or they're going to leave me outside. It's going to immediately burn me to crisp. So I'm dead regardless.
Yeah.
Vikings don't exactly bury enemies.
No, they don't.
No.
Probably much throw you in the water.
Yeah. The sad part is, if I hit that guy, I insta-kill him because I dumped, like, my base damage is at minimum 5 plus 4. So at minimum I do 9 damage. I have that nice 4 damage at minimum. I was going to murder anyone I hit, but I just can't hit because you guys just sticks me.
You know, I haven't been. I could come in saving him. I could.
No, do not.
Okay.
Let this character die. This character is cursed. He deserves to die right now.
Dante wants to stop playing the pirate.
Dante wants to.
Okay, fair enough.
Like I'm not even. It's not even stupid. It's just that once again, in the past like 5 or 6 rolls, I failed like every roll consistently. That character is cursed. He needs to burn in hell.
Dante still wants to keep playing, just not him.
Yeah,
fair enough.
It's not even like I'm doing the incorrect choice and getting screwed over for it. I'm like playing fine. I just can't roll for shit.
Yeah.
Apparently. And it's not the first time, because when I was trying to do stuff with base character too, to do my shadow stuff with him, it just failed constantly. I'm like, what is going on? Troll is just a bad day. No, we've played continuously. I'm failing every roll on this character. I'm like, Christ.
And the thing is, if he would have said something sooner, I would have said he just doesn't wake up from torpor for some reason, and you guys can just move on without him. You know?
Yeah, I like the character. I think he's a very interesting concept to play.
It's
just half of my things is like, hey, you're supposed to be good at fighting because your whole gimmick is you're the anti-La Sombra. But if I was to ever fight a La Sombra, I would just lose because I can't even kill a mortal at this point, much less for a La Sombra.
Yeah.
I'm like,
anyways, Dante, do you need a new sheet?
Yes, please. I don't want to touch that sheet anymore. I want nothing on that sheet.
Okay, I'm gonna delete it for you.
Huh.
Christ. Oh, what are we at now? Am I at female now? I believe, or am I at male again?
You're at male because
All right, because I'm playing the child.
yeah, you're playing the
Does
child.
that
You're
count? Does that count for this?
that's up to
Technically
you.
a child?
That's up to you. It's how you like to.
Hmm.
It's
I'll
how
see.
you.
I have to look at my pictures and see what I have for pictures, and I'll
Because
decide. That
I
one.
was gonna say that's up to you on how you view because it's your pattern. You know.
I have to see what pictures I have. I know what clan I want to play.
I was gonna say it's your pattern.
Yeah, that's fine. I know what I want to do.
Wait, what?
So.
Wait, what?
What are
Anyway.
we wanting?
Interesting.
What are we wanting?
What is interesting?
This system apparently changed damage. So
What?
you can only add up to 3 of your hits, of your successes to damage in this system.
That's gross. That's gross.
Why? They killed the lethality of it? Of playing vampire?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that ignores potence, right? So just these extra successes, but you still add your potence to damage?
Yeah, it's your successes on it limits specifically only the successes on your attack roll.
Only the extra successes.
Yeah.
So
that's stupid.
So as Dante re-rolls, Luna, you're still figuring out where to go. Bae, what are you doing? As Luna's finding a map and talking to a tracker that is basically the hunting party leader, commander, whatever you want to call them.
I suppose. I need their help on anything. Suppose I shall attempt to help them with, as I said to Kibir, I shall attempt to come here to help them with the Draugr threat.
Okay, so you're just hanging out until you guys are heading out? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Nico, you still with us? Nico's muted.
Yep.
Okay. What are you doing? You definitely see people wrestling. You see eventually walking around this village, you see the girl who is playing with her wolf. And it looks like she has like a string of rope. Like, you know those rope toys?
Yeah.
She's basically throwing that.
Okay. I'm going to approach the warriors and pretty much ask to spar and learn their ways, and at the same time, I'll teach my ways of fighting. Like, trade knowledge of combat.
Okay.
You look at them, and again, these guys, you go.
Are they 7 foot tall?
Some of them are big.
Okay, because I got the big feet. I'm 7'2".
Yeah. Some of them are tall, not 7 foot
Okay.
too, but some of them are Jotun size or Jotun. I forget the term. Jotun size.
J is a Y in Norse.
Jotun size. He goes,
And D's are THs, so it's technically Odin.
He goes, so we don't teach outsiders.
But wouldn't a spar help learn to test your prowess?
I think you're just afraid of my companion here.
I'll be nice. I won't use any weapons.
You think
I am
need
stepping up and saying that, hun.
Okay, you think I need weapons to defeat you?
Is that what the lady says or the men?
The men, unless you're talking to the woman. She's playing
Okay.
with her wolf.
No, I'm saying to the men.
Okay.
Yeah. He said it with a sultry voice. I thought the woman spoke up.
No. He goes, I don't need weapons to beat you. Looks you
Why
up and
don't
down.
you put? Yeah, he's going to remove his wooden cloak, his wolf
Wolf cloak or pet pelvet
cloak. Yeah, pelt
pelt cloak.
to expose his large muscles that he trained his whole life to have. And be like, all right, let's see if your words are as mighty. Let's see your
Okay.
fists are as mighty as your words.
Again, this guy has tattoos all over his body. The guy goes to you, Luna. I hope your friend knows what he's doing. Going against Dar.
Oh, he just likes horsing around and testing other people's strengths, getting to know his surroundings that way.
So it will be funny if everyone dies here.
He goes, well, if he's calling Dar out, Dar's not going to be very happy about that. And you see, Luna, you see her basically, the wolf runs back and she like lazily throws, basically not even paying attention. The wolf comes back, just sits, waits as what looks to be the chief's daughter is watching this. He walks over, there's this circle pit, tables, ale, and people are like, one guy goes, okay, I want a clean fight, no weapons, anything goes. The first one to tap or say I give up is the loser. And yeah, he goes. He puts his feet almost like a football stance to run at you. Adika puts his hand down and goes, looks straight up at you, goes, you ready to lose, little man?
A little mighty chuckle and says the shorter one.
You see Luda and Nico, he goes, you won't be laughing long. As you can see, you hear, as you can hear him growl and actually see the wolf, and he grows you're still taller than him in Garu form by 2 inches. But you see this massive wolf, Luda, and it's just growling at you.
A smirk appears on my face. This is gonna be fun.
That's a big boy.
He is a big boy. So, Nico,
Yeah.
you're fighting a Garu and Kratos.
No regrets. I'm still doing it.
Okay.
Ah, this is so wholesome. What a nice village. Can't wait till I burn it to the ground.
Okay. Roll initiative, I'm guessing.
Give me a minute. Yes, but you know what? I just realized the time. And you know what? You are rolling in the initiative
Huh?
as this thing's growling at you, and you're ready, and you got in your eyes. Everybody's watching. Even the chief's daughter's watching. This is actually quite interesting, and we'll pick this up next week, ladies and gentlemen. Right from this
Yeah.
point. So
I'm not too
3.4.
upset by it, but it just kind of feels like we've done nothing this session.
Yeah, I finished the last bits of my character right before session starts.
We
Yeah, nice.
had fun. That's
So we get-
all that
We
matters.
get 3 more experience points, right?
yeah,
No.
Yep.
Lucius died a great death because he fucking sucks. Tied to a mortal. Christ.
he died to a mortal Viking.
What are you talking about? Lucius is right next to me. Isn't that right, Lucius? Yeah, I'm right here.
And my
Oh, yeah.
character just
Anyways, thank you everybody for coming out. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry this is a slow one, but we had to level up some characters, move on to chapter 2. So yeah, we will start this off with a combat, werewolf versus vampire combat. So I'll see you next Friday. Oh yeah, also stay tuned for some Sabbat game next week, and yeah, hope to see you guys real soon. Bye for now. Well.